Hi and welcome to episode number 25. You can heal your life. I'm Dr. May Parekh and we are on the body chapter. We are looking at every part. So these are going to be maybe short videos which are covering all the different parts of the body. So we spoke about the head last time. Let's understand the neck, especially, and the throat this time, okay? Because that's a different part related to the fifth chakra or the throat chakra or the Vishuddha chakra. So, Louise Hay specifically talks about the neck. The neck is what we move around, okay? And the throat is what is inside, where the voice comes from, where we speak from, where we swallow. Now, she says the neck specifically, okay, from the cervical vertebra or your muscles, they usually have this problem because of some sort of a self-righteousness or some sort of stubbornness that you do not want to agree to another person's opinion, or you believe that what you're doing is right, and when that rigidity sets in, it comes into your neck as well. So a lot of times we may notice that when we are having neck problems, we are irritated with someone or we are undergoing some sort of a situation which we are not happy about, and at the end of it, it's like we have a certain viewpoint developed. So knowing that and improving flexibility will really help in improving the neck flexibility as well. Whereas coming to the throat area, the throat area is where we speak from. So the throat is the ability to speak up for ourselves, to ask for what we want, or to say I am. So when we say I am, it's coming from the throat chakra. So when we have throat problems, it usually means that we do not feel we have the right to do these things. We feel inadequate to stand up for ourselves. Now this is something that even in Reiki we learn very, very commonly, that the emotion of not being able to vent out or speak out results in a lot of throat issues, especially thyroid issues, or a lot of cough or laryngitis. Laryngitis is typically indicated that you have mental confusion and anger, and that is why you do not want to know what to talk, and that is better to remain quiet, and that's why you're experiencing that. So any form of throat infection could also be representing a creative block, that there is a lack of this creative flow within the body, and that frustration is causing that throat issue to come in. So tonsillitis, thyroid problems, they can be seen very commonly in people who are often people pleasers, because they're constantly trying to make things right for other people without actually voicing out their own opinions, their own needs and wants. So this is where the throat energy comes from, the chakra. Okay, this is the Vishuddha chakra that the energy comes from, and this is where the change in our body takes place. So if somebody is coughing constantly, or you notice that somebody is having a lot of thyroid and tonsil issues, try and notice what is the problem that they are not ready to or not willing to change, or ask them, help them identify that problem, and immediately put your hand on your throat, or you can use both the hands, and say, I'm changing, I'm allowing myself to change. So when you give yourself the permission to communicate, to change, you will start seeing that the throat chakra opens up much better. This is something out of my personal experience, that I tell my clients to scream, okay, laugh and scream at the top of their voice, because that itself helps in the throat chakra opening up, much better. So it doesn't mean that you cannot have cough or you cannot have cold because you have infections. But this is something that is more chronic in nature, that you will notice may be emotionally related especially. Now if I'm talking about 6 hours, then my throat will be dry, so it's alright if I cough. But if that 6 hours I've been talking and the emotion behind it is that nobody's going to change, or I'm not able to actually voice out my opinion to the other people, then the cough could be having an emotional component as well. So in these 2 episodes, I hope you all were able to discover some of the emotions behind the physical issues. I want you to write down in the comments if any of this related with you or it made some sense to you. Share it with your friends. We'll move ahead with the series as we go ahead. Thank you.